guys, welcome at SaltedArt. I'm quickly going to explain to you our drawing challenge that we'll be doing in May. You are so welcome to participate and invite friends. It's not just for people in part of SaltedArt, but really anyone is welcome. It is actually an international drawing challenge, so you could go to the official Facebook page and check things out there. You can participate there as well. You can participate on our social platforms. Feel free in that. The focus of every day in May is obviously to draw or paint or sketch every day, 31 days. But also, if you look at the prompt list, which I will be posting as well, you will see that it focuses on everyday things. So for example, the 1st of May, the prompt is a mug. Now, for us artists, we know that the more regular we are creative, the better we get. We develop our skills, we develop our styles, techniques, right? But it's such a challenge sometimes to know what to create. You sit there with a blank page and you're like, I'm not inspired, I have no idea. And this is the beauty of a prompt list, because it gives you something to work with, like a mug. But within that, you have freedom. You can create an imaginary mug, maybe a mug for a slug, or you can just draw your own coffee mug that morning with the coffee in and maybe some coffee spilled. You have that freedom. And this is the part that I love the most about these drawing challenges is you're not alone in this. You're not doing just random things. You're part of a group doing this together. And then to every day see everyone's mugs or whatever everyone created that day, to see it. It's so inspiring, and it's really encouraging to be part of a community like this. So it helps, the prompts helps us to spark our creativity. But like I said, you have freedom on how to go about it. You also have freedom on what materials, medium you want to use. You can decide to the whole month to use the same kind, or every day do something else, or whatever you feel like, right? Whether it's ink markers, or you use pencil or charcoal, or paint, acrylic or oil or water paint. It's really up to you what you want to go about it. And you can also do it digitally, which I thought maybe I'll try this year. And then how you do it, like on what really, is also up to you. A lot of people like to do it in notebooks. And this specific notebook, for example, this one, will then be their everyday in May 2020 notebook. And they collect them and they go through them. And it's really nice to have and to see. Some people like to write things. Maybe this is good to note here that usually somewhere around the paper, the picture or on the paper, you work in the EDiM 20 word. So that's the reference. You can even write the prompt, a mug, if you want. Some people add a little bit, something about their feelings that day or how they felt when they were painting it, or just some reference. I mean, you really have freedom. You don't just have to paint or draw, you can also write things around the picture. But yeah, a lot of people like to do it in a notebook and keep it all together. I've also seen some people, maybe when they don't have a lot of time, they will take a page and create little thumbnails, like little stamps, and each one will represent a prompt, and they will just draw tiny little pictures that go with it. And it's much easier and faster than to create a different picture on a different page. I think it helps a lot to be prepared and to decide how you're going to do it in order to be consistent, and not every day like, oh, what do I feel like? How am I going to do it? And then you end up not doing it. Something that our group discovered with October was that it's really important what kind of paper you use. If you have good quality paper, it makes all the difference in what you create, and it adds to the joy element of creating, not just the end result, but the process as well. So that's something I would prepare and invest in, is the the quality of the paper, and obviously the medium as well, the materials, but especially the paper. That was interesting. So don't just go for normal printing paper, right? Okay, and then lastly, we will be posting our pictures on our WhatsApp group. So every day people can post their pictures. If you want to be on the group, contact us. You can also post on our Facebook page, not on the Instagram one, that's not accessible to everyone. But, and like I said, you can also post on the official Everyday in May Facebook page as well. But my last thing I want to ask of you is, if you are interested and you want to participate, let us know on the WhatsApp group. It makes a difference if you actually say loudly, well, not loudly, but written, your text. You can send a voice message too if you like, but if you actually say to people, I'm in, I want to do this, it changes something in your heart about being more committed and more serious, and actually actually do it every day. And like I said, it's your choice how big you want to go. And yeah, just the next video, if you're interested in our double challenge that connects with this Everyday in May challenge, watch the next video as well. But I hope you guys are excited as I am, and I hope to hear from you on the WhatsApp group that you are in. Great.